everybody, just trying to get set up for my sale. My hair is just not wanting to cooperate today. Not wanting to cooperate. How is everybody? We're gonna get ready for a sale. We got a lot of snow here, guys. Did you guys get a lot of snow? I always hit the wrong button. There we go. Start sharing. That's not what I wanted. That's what I'm looking for. Boy, oh boy. It's going to take me a hot minute to get that all figured out. Okay. How is everyone? All right. Let's see what's going on here, because it looks like I'm not seeing my whole screen. Maybe it's because the show hasn't actually started yet. I don't know. It's really weird. Hi, Joanne. Thanks you for joining the referral. Thanks, guys. I don't know if I need to put my referral link in there. Hang on, let's see. Hopefully that didn't just close out my show. How's stupid. Copy link. There we go. And if you want to be a seller on Whatnot, let me know and I will send you a link. I do get a referral bonus for that as well. Ooh, show notes. That we're live on Whatnot. Just sending out a couple of links here real quick. I gotta shut the heater off. Oh, he's got the hot air fryer on. I really don't know how stupid this is going to look, but these things are driving me crazy. So, how is everyone? Did anybody make it out today in this cold, cold weather? So anyway, alrighty. I don't know. So you got a split screen too? Okay, I don't know what I did. I have no idea. It says minimize show. Nope, that's not what I want. Did I just lose you? I might have just exited my show, dang it. I don't know. I have no idea why it's like that. I don't know. It's definitely not like it was the first time I saw it. Does anybody? Alright, so we're going to start off with the 3-yard bundles. I got them all done. 3-yard bundles. I don't know. I'm not gonna like that. I'm gonna have to figure that out, guys. I'm so sorry. Can you see this? So 3-yard bundle. So you get 3 yards of 5 different ribbon. 3 yards of 5 different ribbon. 3 yards of 5 different ribbon. Oh, there's the hot air fryer. 3 yards of 5 different ribbon. Okay. Let me see if I can figure this out again. What is on the switch? Swap, promote. That's weird. I don't know, guys. I'm trying to figure it out. Tap the 3 dots and turn off the extra camera. Okay. I got swap videos. I don't see where it says extra camera. Tell me what it says again. I tapped the 3 dots, but I didn't see that extra camera option. What is a multicast maybe? No. Disable extra view. how did it even get set up? I have no idea. Yeah, there is no extra view on there. Create poll, tip settings, clone items, remove the host, broadcasting, rotate camera, swap videos. I don't know, nope, that still just moved it from one place to the other, which it did that to me before. I don't see that option of extra view. I'll have to search that one. I was trying to figure out if I could Google it and it's not coming up, so I'm so sorry. All right, well, let's go to another one here. Some Easter ribbon, 3 yards of 5 different, 3 yards of 5 different ribbons, 3 yards of 5 different ribbons. So you get 3 times 5, which is a total of 15 yards. I don't know why that did that. Hi. Christmas ribbon. Easter ribbon. You get 5 different ribbons, 3 yards apiece. 5 ribbons, 3 yards apiece. Okay. Some spring ribbon. See, and this is not used to it, just said go to next, and it's not telling me to do that now either. Spring ribbon, again, 3 yards of 5 different ribbon. 3 yards of 5 different ribbon. Another spring and Easter one, 3 yards, 5 different ribbon. I have bigger bags coming, but I just used what I had. Three yards each of 5 different ribbon. Three yards each of 5 different ribbon. Okay. Those 3 yards. And they're some of them have 2.5 inch ribbon, some of them have 1.5 in them. It's 3 yards each, 3 yards of 5 different ribbons, so it's 15 yards. Did I say 3 inch? I might have said 3 inch. I did not mean 3 inch. Hang on. Oh, okay. Gotcha. I was trying to figure out if I can figure this out, how to
start a show. Oh, alright, so we're going to start our show. Now that it's live, I'm going to go over to my Chrome browser. And then right here, you're going to see your show.
Oh, I think that's why.
To start sharing. The first time you click on it, it's going to ask you to add permissions. But when you click start sharing,
I think that's why.
Give your prompt. So you can do any browser you want. You can do a window or the entire screen. I run it in window because I don't want to mess with. I don't want to have the screen make it do more than one thing. So in this case, we'll do this video, and then when we go over here, you're going to see right now it just shows one video. So the first
maybe that's why. I did something on the desktop.
And then come back for it to pop up. And that's for everybody. Don't know why, but that's just what it is. And then come back for it to pop up. And that's for everybody. Don't know why, but that's just what it is. So I'm just going to come back in. And then go to my shows, live.
Alright, sorry, I won't do that anymore, and I don't know how to fix it. Let's see. Sorry. That's why. Sorry, guys. Okay. All right, we're going to go on to the next one. And then, doesn't seem to be like you're really wanting the 3-yard rolls, so we may go on to the bigger bundles. So let's do a couple more of these. So this is 3 yards of 5 different ribbon spring. 3 yards of 5 different ribbon in the spring. Let me see if I can exit out and maybe it'll let me come back in. Oh, well, it was full screen for a minute and now it's not. Sorry. So here we are. I'm going to start the auction. 3 yards each of 5 different ribbon. 3 yards each of 5 different ribbon. Three yards each of 5 different ribbon. 5, that would be great. I greatly appreciate it. 3 yards of 5 different ribbon. Karen West. Thank you, Karen. Okay, here's some more spring colors here. Again, 3 yards of 5 different ribbon. Here we go. 3 yards of 5 different ribbon. Three yards, 5 different ribbon. I spent a lot of time putting these together so that they would make coordinating. There's very few that I have that are not coordinating. Very few. I tried to coordinate as much as I could. Thanks, Joanne. Okay. Here's the next one. 3 yards, again, of 5 different ribbon. And there, like I said, I'm trying to coordinate. I love this. Personally, if I, well, thanks. If I had to really stop myself, guys, because I'm like, you know what? I could just be making bows, you know? I should be making bows and putting them on my thing. And I'm like, oh, you know, I've weeded out a lot of ribbon. A lot of ribbon. So it takes a long time to Thanks, Karen. Takes a long time to do this, let me tell you. Okay, so tell me, do you guys still want to see more 3-yard rolls, or do you want me to move on to the 5 yards? Thanks. Let me know. 5, just type 5 or 3 in the comments and then I'll know. 3, you want me to keep doing 3? Okay. Here's another one. Super, super cute combination here. Here we go. I always forget to hit the run next button. Super, super cute. 3 yards of 5 different ribbon. That's 15 yards of ribbon, and it saves you quite a bit of money. You got enough here to do your project, make a bow, add it onto a door hanger. This is a good deal. Thank you, Karen. So my name's Teresa, and I'm with Wreath Addiction RN. And I also have an Etsy store as well on Wreath Addiction RN. So, all right, here's the next one. Here's an Easter one. Easter, I'm gonna run this one. Easter, 3 yards of 5 different ribbon. 3 yards, 5 different ribbon. 3 yards, 5 different ribbon. Is everybody done with Easter? Nobody's wanting Easter. I don't see anybody bidding on any Easter stuff. Nobody's into the Easter. Alrighty. Trying to make a pile of stuff that that doesn't sell. There's another spring bundle. This is one I'm going to start the auction. This one here, when I see this, while it's not red, it is a very watermelon color to me. I see watermelon with this. And then there's another one in here that also matches that perfectly, watermelon. So again, 3 yards of 5 different ribbon. 3 yards of 5 different ribbon. 3 yards of 5 different ribbon. Okay. All right. Trying to keep my stickers on there. Being organized is another thing. So sorry I look a fright. My hair is just not wanting to do what it's supposed to do today. So, all right. 3 yards of 5 different ribbon. 3 yards of 5 different ribbon. Got a plaid on that side, and you have a plaid on this side, and then you have coordinating 1.5 inch ribbons that go with it. Coordinating 1.5 inch ribbons that go with it. Thank you again, Karen. Okay, another spring and summer one. This one's got the watering cans, and I've got ribbon that matches that. And this is so cute, this one here. I have made a wreath with some of this ribbon, or bow with some of that ribbon. Super cute. And this orange is super cute as well. Everything in here, you can use all of these ribbons in a bow. All of these ribbons here in a bow. Super cute. Kim's Bow Box. Oh, thank you, Kim. That sounds like a new with your name. Kim's Bow Box. I love that. Thank you. All right, I'm going to still show a couple more Easter ones and see if anybody is interested in these things. If not, I'm just gonna put them on and we'll try it again another night. All right, so here's some Easter. This is kind of a theme with black and white check. The reason why I chose this is because it's got the black and white border on around the eggs. Super cute. 3 yards of 5 different ribbon. 3 yards of 5 different ribbon. You got the bunnies. You've got the trucks, the bunny butts. That's all right. No worries, Karen. I understand. I may go live again later tonight. We'll see. I don't know how afternoons was going to be. I did really good in the evening hours on Wednesday. So I may take a little rest and then go live again tonight. Who knows? So we'll see. So don't worry. If there was something that you see, let me know. Here we go for this one. Super cute colors. Love these. These would make an adorable bow. You've got your flowers so you can see a little bit of what else in there. 5 different ribbon. 5 different ribbon. 3 yards apiece. Thanks, Kim. All right. One more Easter. There we go. This one has a 4-inch ribbon in it. This one's got a 4-inch ribbon in it. 3 yards of a 4-inch ribbon. Hey Judy, how are you? You know, it didn't dawn on me until I was bagging up your stuff that you were a previous customer of mine. So thank you, Judy. I'm so happy to have you back. And you always bought my D-Stash stuff. Okay. We'll do a few more of this and then we'll move on. Oh, good, Judy, on colors. Lots of spring. You got your boots, your rain boots of 5 different ribbon. 3 yards a piece of 5 different ribbon. Okay, here's another one with that fun colors in it. This one's got a couple of different ribbons than the other one did. 3 yards, 5 different ribbon. Thank you, Judy. Here's another one, different ribbons with it. I love this ribbon. This is so cute. I'm going to be mad that I didn't keep any for myself. But I just am not making as many wreaths as I used to. So I have some wreath attachments to show you guys today though. I went through all them. It takes me a long time to get stuff ready. So 3 yards of 5 different ribbon. 3 yards of 5 different ribbon. 3 yards of 5 different ribbon. This is a good deal. 3 yards of 5 different ribbon. 3 yards of 5 different ribbon. Thank you, Judy. So did Adam take the mower?
Yeah.
How come you didn't? You just let him take it? You decided you didn't want to go?
What?
You didn't want to go with him?
No, I told him to leave it going. Tell him, I said, if it does not like to start when it's cold, I said, you might want to just let it idle on the way home.
Yeah. Is it still snowing out?
Huh?
Is it still snowing?
No. No, it's done. Speaking of,
Did he say how the roads were? Oh, he's calling him. All right, here's another one. So I found, so Whatnot will give you some bonuses for going live and stuff. Now they want me to stay on for first time it was 120 minutes and now it's 180. I'm like, I'm not doing a 3-hour show. Just not gonna do. It's 5 different. Hey Jessica, how are you? Thanks for joining, everyone. These are some ribbon bundles, 3-yard bundle. So somebody wants that, let me know, but I've got other, I'm gonna make a better deal. So cute one. I'm gonna start this one. Super cute. I love this orange and I love this ribbon right here. Again, I'm gonna be mad that I don't have any of that left. Super, super cute. It's got enough orange and the magenta or fuchsia, whatever color you want to call that, reddish color. Super, super cute. Make an adorable bow. You'll take the other one? All right, I'll start that bid next. Super cute. I love this. Love it, love it, love it. Judy's a winning. Judy is the winner. All right, I'll do that one next. Like I said, I try to bundle it together. I've seen other people just do crazy ones. So this is a crazy one. It's all glittery. Most of them are all glitter. I would say 3 out of the 5 are all glitter. So they're all 1.5 inch ribbon. They are 3 yards of 5 different ribbon. 3 yards of 5 different ribbon. 3 yards of 5 different ribbon. I do like them. I mean, I've used them. They're super cute. I just don't have them all together. I like to try and get things in a bundle, you know. I don't know. I'm glad you guys like it though. Great. Thank you, Kim. Thank you, thank you. Alrighty. Here's the next one. Three yards of 5 different ribbon. 3 yards of 5 different ribbon. 3 yards of 5 different ribbon. 3 yards of 5 different ribbon. It's a good deal. 3 yards of 5 different ribbon. Super cute colors. Thank you, Judy. I'm gonna plug my phone in so it don't die. I wonder if I exit out of this Whatnot program over here, if maybe that will totally fix it. My link does not take me to my page. Did you find? Oh, you don't want to use Whatnot. Okay, well, I'm on Whatnot, so I don't sell these on my Etsy store. Sorry. Send me a message if there's something that you're interested in. We'll see if we can work something out, sissy. Okay. Judy. Ah, guess what? We got the full screen. Oh my gosh, I figured it out. This old lady made it. Oh my goodness. Well, at least we're not all the way through the whole show before I figured it out, right? Give me a thumbs up. Clap my hands. Yes, give me some lovin's. So here we go. Here's the next one. 3 yards of 5 different ribbon. 3 yards of 5 different ribbon. Full screen, guys. Whoop, whoop. Three yards of 5 different ribbon. I think you can see them all. Let's see. So there's pink and green, and then there's the plaid. Super cute. Oh, Kelly, that's a new number, new name. Thanks, Kelly. Are you new to my page? Thank you, thank you, thank you. My name's Teresa, and I am with Wreath Addiction RN. Thanks for joining. All right. Do a few more. All right, here's the next one. 3 yards of 5 different ribbon. 3 yards of 5 different ribbon. 3 yards of 5 different ribbon. My poor pup. 3 yards of 5 different ribbon. 3 yards of 5 different ribbon. Thank you, Kelly. Thank you very much, Kelly. I appreciate you guys. Thanks, everybody. Okay. Next one. This one's bicycles. So you got the green bicycles over here, and there's pink on this side, and then you also have a lemon, and then you also have cactuses. They're all 3 yards apiece of 5 different ribbon. 3 yards apiece of 5 different ribbon. 3 yards apiece, 5 different ribbon. Oh, well, thank you, Karen. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. You guys are the best. 3 yards of 5 different ribbon. Is each ribbon, yes, each ribbon is 3 yards. So 3 times 5 is 15, yeah, total of 15. Thank you, Terry Dave. I think that's a new name for me. Thank you very much. Thank you for hopping on to my Whatnot sale. Okay, just in case anybody is wanting to do a Valentine's, this is my only Valentine's one that's left from last week. Again, 3 different ribbons, 5 different ribbons, 3 yards apiece. 5 different ribbons, 3 yards apiece. Oh, hi with Peekaboo. Thanks. Thanks, Amy. I think that's a new name for me, too. I can remember seeing you, and you never would do any lives, and now I see you doing lives. Good for you. So happy for you, and you're doing shows. You're doing awesome. Good for you. All right, next one. Again, 3 yards, 5 different ribbon. 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 I just can't flip it around. I feel like a little showgirl. So good deal. I tell you what, it was so hard for me to just make sure I was putting them in the bags and not saying, oh, I did actually put 1 roll back Isn't that funny that I made my, I did. Thanks, Judy. I put one roll back. I'm like, no, I can't part with it. I'm a ribbon hoarder. What can you say? All right, guys. All right, well, I'm going to show you another bad one. So again, I got more of this ribbon to add to one, so I was actually going to do a whole kit with just this Aztec-y type ribbon. But if anybody's wanting this, let me know. Otherwise, I'm putting it to the side to make it a different thing. All right, so here's the next one. 3 yards. Oh, well, thank you. Thank you so much. You do an awesome job. Do an awesome job, Jess. Very good. 3 yards, 5 different ribbon. I just love this one right here. Again, I'm going to be mad that I didn't keep any for myself because this will make such a pretty bow. You guys are doing any kind of door hangers, especially if you're just doing something that says welcome and you want to add some color to it. These packages here are perfect for a bow for a door hanger. Perfect. Thank you, Kelly. It took me about 3 or 4 days to figure out how to like go through my whatnot stuff and figure it all out. So here's the next one. I'm going to tell you this ribbon here is one of the higher end ribbons. There's 3 yards of it. On the back side is kind of the red. It's very thick. It's one of the higher end ribbons. It was pretty expensive. I think I got this actually from, I think I got it from Amanda at Grammy's Craft Boutique. Thank you, Judy. If it doesn't sell, I'm just gonna probably revamp it. But this one's got a bunch of different florals in it. Again, 3 yards, 5 different ribbons. So you get the blue floral here, you get the yellow. On this side, you get the magenta and purple, and then the beige, and then this Hawaiian one. I always think it looks like Hawaiian. Thank you, Terry. Okay. This is that other plaid that's so pretty. Again, same plaid that I loved. And it's with some different colored ribbons. You've got the 2.5 inch yellow and white check, green, the turquoise color, and pink. Super cute. Thank you, Kelly. Okay, here's another odd one. Maybe you won't, I mean, it's better than the last one though. Here we go. So this one's got some more of the glittered in it. Again, it's 3 yards, 5 different ribbons. So you've got the glittered here. This 2.5 inch is glittered as well. And then you've got, this one's not glittered, it's just the purple 1.5 inch. And then this one is definitely a spring color, but it's glittered as well. Is the view good? If you guys need me to run this different, Amy, thank you. Can you guys see it okay? Is everything all right? Okay. This bag's almost empty. And I went through, I counted it up. I had 45 bags. So I can go back through the stack that didn't sell if anybody would like for me to do that. So thank you, Amy. Okay. This one is kind of a Mother's Day one. This is a Mother's Day ribbon. So I put in the pink and red with the red polka dots here. We've got some pink butterflies over here. We have pink tulips over here, and then I've got the pink 1.5. 3 yards of 5 different ribbon. 3 yards, 5 different ribbon. Three yards, 5 different ribbon. Thank you, Judy. Here we go. Any leopard? No, I haven't went through my leopard stuff yet, but that will be coming up on a show. Well, actually, I do have one roll of leopard that will be in the full rolls. The full rolls of ribbon that I'm selling. But I only have one roll. And then I have stuff to go through. Thank you, Kelly. Okay. Next one. This one doesn't match totally. If it doesn't sell, I will repackage. I do love this one, and I love these. You guys aren't picky. Thank you. 3 yards a piece, 5 different ribbon. Amy, thank you. There's the next one. Got some of that green and black polka dot in there. Like I said, if it doesn't go, I would make another package out of it. C-Max. See if I can. I've been trying to get them all squeezed around in there, but Judy, thank you, Judy. Alrighty. There's the next one. I like this one. It's got a lot of purples in it and pinks. My favorite, purple and pink. So we've got those and these. 3 yards. This is another one of my favorite plaids. Love this one. Love it. In fact, I have another whole roll of that one, thank goodness, because I used this whole roll. So I love it, love it. Thank you, Judy. Okay, this one's kind of a Mod Podge. Again, if it doesn't work, then I will revamp it. So here's a couple. This has got a green glitter. This could be for St. Patrick's Day. It could be even used for Easter. And then we've got some of the Aztec-y stuff and some greens. Like I said, if it doesn't sell, I'll revamp it. It's kind of just threw my end stuff together there. But they're 3 yards a piece of 5 different ribbon. 3 yards a piece of 5 different ribbon. Thank you, Judy. All of the orders from last week went out yesterday. I didn't realize that they were, I'm sorry, late. Hopefully this week they won't be. After I had to figure out how to recalculate some of the shipping because some of the boxes were bigger than what it gave you as a standard box. So anyway, it all worked out. So I had to do some adjusting. So that's okay. All right, so here's again that really cute ribbon that I love right there. And I love this one too. Oh, I didn't hit run, sorry. There we go, there we go. Thank you, Terry. Okay, do you want me to, let's go through, are you interested in Easter or not interested? I don't think anybody bought any Easter. This one's not Easter. This one's Easter. This one's not Easter. I'm not. All right, so let's go through these real quick. These are the ones that it did not sell at the very beginning. You want Easter? Okay, I will show you some Easter. So here's a spring bundle, 3 yards, 5 different ribbon, 3 yards of 5 different ribbon, camper ribbon. This is a really super cute set. Thank you, Amy. All right, here's an Easter set. Got the trucks, bunny butt. This is more of an orange and yellow and green theme. Thank you, Judy. This one is a more of a black and white theme check. The eggs on here are checked black and white around the edges. It's got a little bit of glitter in it. And then you have your black and white check truck bunny, or bunny, and then the black and white bunnies. Super cute. Thank you, Kelly. All right, next one. Easter bunnies, eggs. This is a super cute ribbon. I love it. It's one of my favorites when I made my Easter ones. And then the pink and white with the bunny butt. Thank you, Judy. Spring. This is a super cute set. I love this ribbon here. It's one of my favorites. Alexa, or how, Lexi. Thank you so much. All right, last Easter one. This one is got the beige, or whatever you want to call it. This one does have a Dollar Tree ribbon in it, but I love this Dollar Tree ribbon. This is probably that's the only Dollar Tree ribbon that matched this ribbon here perfectly. So I decided, yes, that's what it was gonna do. Thanks, Judy. All right, and the last one. Is this set right here that told you that I thought it reminded me of watermelon, with this ribbon right here, and then this one here is super cute. Just reminds me of the watermelon. This is not really a dupioni, but it kind of has that feeling of a dupioni. Thank you, Judy. All right. All right, now let me move these to an area where I won't knock them over. A drink. So let's see. I'm going to show you, I don't know that we're going to start with this, but I was just going to show you some of some of the attachments that I am going to start putting in my sales. So this is going to be a whole kit. For some of you people that don't really know me, I make wreath attachments, and this is my bee attachment here. Super cute. So this came from Damon. As you can see, it's the deluxe ribbon from Deco Exchange. You're getting 3 rolls at 2.5 inch, which has the double-sided on it, and 2.5 or 1.5 2 1.5 inch rolls. Purchase, woohoo! Let's go to this section here. Let me see if I can find it. Okay, so this is new rolls of ribbon, and these I went by ounces, and they're less than 3 ounces. Why does that want me to do that? Let me make sure I get 1 to 3. There we go, start. There we go. So we're going to do this one first. Why isn't it starting? There we go. We're going to do this one first. This one has got the dragonflies on it. Brand new. Still has the paper on it. Brand new. Brand new 10 yards, 2.5 inch wired ribbon. Thank you, Judy. In the bag. And let's see. Brand new, still has the paper around it. Teresa, I see my name up there. I'm Teresa with Wreath Addiction RN. All right. Here's one for Easter. Thanks, Amy. Sorry. Okay. And then let's see. Let's do this one. This is an Easter ribbon. Super cute. Look at the little wagon with the Easter eggs in it. Super cute. Brand new. 10 yards. Thank you, Judy. All right, next one. Super cute, very nice spring colors. Primary colors would be great. I think you could use this even in like a teacher wreath, something that you're wanting to do with you know, primary colors and things, and it's bright, super cute. Brand new. Thank you, Judy. All right. This one came from Sims. Super cute. Got your primary colors in there, good for spring, summer. Thank you, Kim. I don't know if I've seen your name before either. Thanks for joining. I really appreciate everybody that's on. Thank you so much. Helping me get rid of some of my stuff in my basement so I can be organized. I need to really go through my mesh. First time. Well, thanks, Kim. Thank you. My name's Teresa. I'm with Wreath Addiction RN. Do I have bundles left? I do have, yes, they are all 10 yards. Yes, they are. Yes, I have 5-yard bundles left, and I actually have 10-yard bundles. So I'm just getting rid of some of these, just moving on something a little different. Yes, just getting a little bored, I guess. All right, so this was actually, I'm always going to be very honest with you guys up front, very transparent, as I say. The roll, and it is wired, okay? So, 10-yard roll. Oh, sorry. I'm so sorry I missed that. So, but even $2 for a 5-yard roll isn't bad because I paid $5 for it, $4.99. I paid $4.99 for it. So, just always going to be just transparent with you guys. Thanks, Sherry Phil. Don't think I've ever seen you before either. Thank you so much. I hope I found some crafters. That would be so awesome. Okay, let's see. Next one is this guy right here. Got some dots, bubbles, very spring colory. Again, this one's from like Craft Outlet, Deco Exchange, Scott, I don't know. It's got the on it. It's all wired as well, 10 yards. Yes, they're all wired. I don't buy anything but wired ribbon. Of course, I didn't know that whenever I first started back in 2018. I learned it real quick. Thank you, Kimberly. Okay. Yellow and black polka dots. Yellow and black and white polka dot. 10 yards. Kim, thank you. Okay. This one's definitely a summer vibe. It's got the, what are those called? Some kind of leaves. What are those leaves called? Any attachments or signs? I do not. Palm, thank you. Thank you both. Thank you, Terry. Yeah, if you don't already follow me, hit the follow button so that you can see. Good for you. Thanks. Okay, so there is that. All right, so you guys want me to move on to the 5-yard ribbon bundles? Let's do that. Let me find them. Okay. Let me grab one here. So 5 yards of 5 different ribbon. 5 yards of 5 different ribbon. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 yards. 5 yards of 5 different ribbon. 5 yards of 5 different ribbon. Sorry, you can't see. Can you see all the colors? Oh, I taped them both down because I didn't want to lose my sign. I'll just write your name right on it. 5 yards of 5 different ribbon. 5 yards apiece. All wired ribbon. 5 yards apiece. C-Max. Thank you. 20. I'm going to pull a stack up here. So here's 5 yards of some of the same ones, but you're getting 5 yards each. 5 yards. 5 of 5 different ribbon. 25 yards total. 25 yards total. It's a good deal. You can do a lot more with this on a project than you can the 3 yards, but $25 yards total. Kimbree, thank you, Kim. Let me pull some of these things up here. My back is killing me. Here's the next one. Can you see it? These are all the same on both sides because I spread them out. So 5 yards each of 5 different ribbons, 25 yards. 25 yards of ribbon. Sherry Phil. And I did have kind of one snafu. I show where somebody bought something. According to the person that bought it, it went through on their card, but Whatnot says they did not buy it. So I don't know. Anyway, it'll be all right. I went ahead and sent it. So here's the next one. 5 yards, 5 different ribbon. 5 yards, 5 different ribbon. 5 yards, 5 different ribbon. Thank you, Sherry Phil. Okay, this one may not go. That's okay. I'll redo. I just stuck stuff in this one. Getting some of your flowers. I tried to make it match as best I could. $5 yards a piece, 25 yards of ribbon. 5 yards a piece, 25 yards of ribbon. Thank you, Judy. So I'm still not great on the shipping thing. So after the show, I just went ahead and I printed all the, it wouldn't let me just do the packing labels. It did packing labels and shipping labels. So then I had to figure out how to adjust the shipping labels because it says you're supposed to adjust them before you print them. It was crazy. So good luck to figuring out the whole Whatnot thing, that's for sure. 5 yards a piece, 5 different ribbon. 5 yards a piece, 5 different ribbon. This again is one of my favorites right here. And this one too. Love it. 5 yards, 5 different ribbon. 5 yards, 5 different ribbon. 25 yards total. 25 yards total. Thank you, Kim. All right, next one. This one's got the cute water pail in it. That goes really good with this ribbon right here as well. This one is a really good match set for a project. $25 yards of ribbon, 5 yards a piece, 5 different ribbon. They're all wired. All wired. Thank you, Judy. So I also figured out how to go back and look at the video to see. That's how I found out that that person really did buy that item. It was at the very end of the show. But for some reason it didn't, it captured on the video, but I don't know. Anyway, but so then I was like, so I had like 6 items for that person or 5 items for that person, and the invoice said they only had 4. So I had to figure out how to find, I mean, it said you could find the video thing, but of course my screen didn't look the same, and I'm 61 years old, so everything that they say is there, I can't find. So anyway, so 5 different ribbons, 5 yards a piece, 25 yards of ribbon. This is all wired. This is another good set. This all matches, makes a very good combination for a project. Very good combination for a project. This is another one of my favorite ribbons. I use that one a lot too. I think I had 2 50-yard rolls of this one in Sims. I had a ton. So I have to stop myself from purchasing though, but now I really want to go back to Sims. Alrighty. Thank you, Sherry. This one's a good combination too. You've got the butterfly ribbon, some odd shapes with some really pretty colors in it. You got some diamonds. This is what I said always looks so cute. You could definitely do one of the different magenta type pink watermelon projects with this. So it's a good set. 5 yards, 5 different ribbon, 25 yards of ribbon. Thank you, Judy. I hear people say they put their stuff in bags, but I mean, which ribbon you can put in bags, but some of these picks and things that I have, you can't, I don't do that in bags, so I don't know. All right, so here's the one Easter one that didn't sell from last week. Maybe nobody wants it this week, I don't know. But this is 5 yards a piece. It's also got the 4-inch ribbon in there. 5 yards a piece of 5 different ribbon. Oh, I didn't run. There we go. 5 yards a piece, 5 different ribbon. The Easter one. 5 yards a piece, 5 different ribbons. Sorry, just trying to get it so you can see them all. This one's a 4-inch ribbon. 5 yards of this 4-inch ribbon. 5 yards of the 4-inch ribbon. Oh, Judy, thank you. Sorry, I missed that. All right, let me grab some more. Now, you know why it took me hours upon hours? None of this was bagged up until yesterday. That's why I could not go live. I bagged and bagged and bagged and bagged and bagged and bagged. So that's why. All for you. I had to clean out my basement. Here you go. Here's the next one. 5 yards a piece, 5 different ribbon. All these are good. You can mix and match. Super cute. 5 yards, 5 different ribbon. I love this one. This is one of my favorites. I've said that before. This is a good ribbon right there. It's a good deal. This one's super cute too. I almost didn't want to get rid of this one. I love this plaid. It's adorable. Thanks, Kim. Okay. This one is so cute. I do love this one. This one was a new roll and I never did, I love it, but I'm like, I don't even know what I would use or what project I would use it in. But this one and they go really good together. So this is a good set. Again, 5 yards a piece, all wired ribbon, 5 yards a piece, 5 different ribbon, a total of 25 yards here. 25 yards. 25 yards of ribbon for, oh man, I gotta look at that again. I just love that. That's such a cute color. It's kind of peachy pink. Super cute. Good summer bundle. Spring bundle. Good for lots of different projects. Thank you, Judy. Okay, this one's a Mod Podge. If you guys don't like it, I'll revamp it next week, but this is a Mod Podge. Mod Podge. I tried to keep them as close as I could, but it's a Mod Podge. Mod Podge of stuff. Again though, all 5 yards, 5 different ribbon, 25 yards. Can you guys see okay? It's not light outside anymore, so my room may be getting a little dark. If you can't see, you need to let me know. 5 yards, 5 different ribbon, 25 yards total. 25 yards total. Hey, Cindy. Kelly's Crafts. That's a new one. Thank you, Kelly. Thanks for joining. Kelly's Crafts for you. Thank you so much. All right. This one's kind of a Mod Podge as well, but I tried to keep them all in line. Just a little bit of a Mod Podge, but tried to stay together. So you got orange and peach and orange and yellow and green. 5 yards a piece, 25 yards of ribbon. You can always go and watch. I have a video on Facebook where I showed you how I measure out my ribbon, so you can see that you're getting actually more than 5 yards because I use a yardstick and I just wrap it around. So thank you, Judy. So if you ever are curious about how I measure out my ribbon, to worry if you're going to get your money's worth, because you do. You absolutely do. Okay. Oops. Sticky, sticky. Here's the next one. Again, this one has some of my favorites in it. I love this one right here. Love it. 5 yards a piece, 5 different ribbon. Total of 25 yards here. This yellow polka dot one, it's a very solid ribbon. Oh, you're getting a lot of sleet? Oh man. Well, we had a bunch of snow and it's blowing, so we haven't had sleet. Thank you, Judy. We haven't had sleet. Well, be careful. We haven't been out. My husband and I have not been out. He's been on the lawnmower with the scooper thing on it, but we have not driven anywhere, so. All right. Give me just a minute here. My tape kind of overlapped. What happened there? I'm sorry, but this one kind of got a little messed up. So if I need to pull it apart, I will, so you can see it. Here's the water can ribbon. Again, there's still 5 ribbons in here at 5 yards a piece. $5 yards a piece. I think my dog needs to go out. Thanks, Kim. I know some people would like for me to do this faster, but there's no way I could keep up. And I want to make sure that I know who's getting what. I don't want to be a nervous wreck trying to get stuff shipped to people. So thank you for your patience. I appreciate it. My poor husband was kicked out of the living room. That's how much ribbon I had everywhere because it's too cold to be in the basement. Need to move some of those over. Okay, next set. Oh, there we go. 5 different ribbons, 5 yards a piece, 25 yards total. Thank you, Judy. Okay, next one. Love this. Five yards apiece, 5 different ribbon, a total of 25 yards. 25 yards. This is a good price for 25 yards of ribbon. 25 yards of ribbon. Thank you, Judy. Okay, next. $25 yards of ribbon, good spring and summer one. Good summer colors, spring colors. $25 yards of ribbon, 5 yards a piece, 5 different ribbon. 25 yards of ribbon. It's a lot of ribbon there. Thanks, Kelly's Crafts for You. This is an adorable set. I love this. Look at this. Flip-flops. And flip-flops and sunglasses. This is a adorable set. 25 yards of ribbon. 5 yards a piece. Some really good ones in here. They all will make a great combination. Great combination here. Thank you, Kelly. Yes, they're all wired ribbons, yes. Great for bows, ribbon tails. Melly Mel makes, you know, the ribbon wreaths, or the ribbon, not ribbon wreaths, what's it called? Ribbon garland? Yes. All wired ribbon. 5 different ribbon, 25 yards a piece. Can you turn the heater back on? Angie After Dark. Thank you, Angie. Next one. Kind of a Mod Podge of pieces here. You guys seem to like the Mod Podges though. 5 yards, 5 different ribbon, all wired ribbon. 25 yards of ribbon, wired. Thanks, Judy. How long have you guys been buying off of Whatnot? Tell me in the comments how long you've been buying off of Whatnot. 5 different ribbon. It's kind of a Mod Podge as well. 5 different ribbon. Five different ribbon, 5 yards a piece. They're all wired. 4 months. Good. Thanks, Angie. So any of you that are purchasing, do you also sell on Whatnot too, or do you just buy? I hear that. You're going to start selling? Thank you, Angie. Okay. Five different ribbon, 5 yards a piece, all wired. This one's my favorite. C-Max, thank you. Kind of a Mod Podge. If nobody bids on it, I'll revamp it. $5 yards a piece. They're all wired. 25 yards of ribbon. Terry Dave, thank you. After this one, I only have 2 more of these. 5 yards a piece times 5 different ribbon. 5 yards a piece, 5 different ribbon. $5 yards a piece, 5 different ribbon. Angie, thank you. Okay, these are the Mod Podge, the last 2. Kind of the Aztec-y things. We've got the black and white polka dot and the or yellow and black and white polka dot. I always see bees and ladybugs with bees. Green, and then these two Aztec colors here. Thank you, Angie. And I actually have kind of one more. It depends on if I can get any more. I didn't really think I would sell all my bundles tonight, so depends on if I can get any more made. I have to look at my list or my shelves and see what else I want to get rid of. I have to get to crafting. I have to get to making some wreath attachments. Easter's going to be here before I know it. I don't have anything made. Kelly's craft for you. Okay. Let's Alright, let's do some new ribbon rolls. $10 yards, wired ribbon, brand new, still on the plastic around it. Witch legs, good for Halloween. Good for Halloween. Is for Halloween. Nobody's in the Halloween mood, huh? Thank you, Judy. Okay, next one, Christmas, gingerbread. Thank you, Judy. Okay, this one is a 10-yard roll, and it did come from Old Time Pottery, but it's brand new. Still got the plastic on it. 2.5 inch by 10 yards. Honey, you can turn the TV on in there. Kelly's crafts for you. Okay. Pumpkins with the leopard. Pumpkins with leopard, brand new. 10 yards by 2.5 inches. 2.5 inch ribbon. This one was a good one. If you bought that one, you may want this one to go with it. 10 yards, 2.5 inch, brand new, still has the plastic on it. Brand new. Angie After Dark. Thanks, Angie. Alrighty, another one from Old Time Pottery. 10 yards to make sure. Yes, 10 yards. I paid $7.99 for it. Super cute. Look at those spring colors. I don't know if you guys had an Old Time Pottery. I think they went out of business because the one I used to shop at Fairview Heights is not there anymore. Oh, good. Awesome. Thank you, Judy. Alrighty. Anybody want some of the rain boots? Super cute for this time of year. Coming up. Per person. Brand new. Glitter people out there. It's got some glitter on it. Brand new. As you can hear the paper. Kelly's Crafts for You. I stood up the last time I did this sale. I need to figure out a way that I can sit down. My back's killing me. Doo-doo-doo. Another glitter one for ya. Nobody's interested in this glitter. It's got a off-white base.
You're welcome. How to do it.
Thanks, Judy. Alright, how about you country people out there? I saw this and then I never did end up making a wreath with this, but I made one one of those hat wreaths before where you put the cowboy hat in the center of the form. I thought that would be so cute for that, but I just never did make another one. So super cute, 10 yards, very good quality ribbon, wired.
Replace it before I take the bike down to Uncle Jeff. Oh, okay. Alright.
Brand new. Thank you, Angie.
I'm short of spare. I'm just short. Alright. What's the
This is another old time pottery, 10 yards, super cute.
anybody? And I want to get one. I know it, but I'll tell you what, I want to break down and buy an aluminum hitch like you've got on your truck. I don't necessarily need the tongue weight, but I just want the hitch.
10 yards, 2.5 inch wired ribbon. Thank you, Judy. Taking some Tylenol.
See, that's it. I want to measure mine too because I don't know if I got a 6 or an 8. I don't remember.
Alrighty. Let's do this one. Butterflies. Oop. It's not. There we go. Butterflies. Peach. Peachy butterflies.
It's Tristan surprising me.
But it's kind of like, if you ask me, it reminds me of the at-home store. They never run, thanks, Angie.
Just let me know what you're going to do. That so I can get it out to plow, so you can pull it on.
99.
Yeah,
Still has them. I love this one though. Super cute colors. Look at that. I love those colors. Perfect.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Thank you, Judy.
Love you too, son. Bye.
All right. Let's do a couple more and then we'll move on to something else. Here's another old time pottery. New ribbon.
No, there's nobody here.
New ribbon. Is still in the cellophane. Thank you, Judy. Okay, let's move on. Maybe come back to that. Alright, so when I used to sell stuff, I think if anybody was on my sell Wednesday, these were already made. These were from Craig Bachman. I used to sell supplies. These are leftover from what I had. It has, this one is the leopard print, and it has the wires in here. Super cute. Another thing you could do with this, remember how I told you on the skater legs? I actually covered these with some blue jean material. Thanks, Judy. And I changed the whole look of this because that was before I got into wreath attachments. But I just took material and covered it with something different, so. All right. Next one. Little different material. The plaid on the back, super cute. Brand new, still in the bag. Thank you, Judy. All right. Now we're going to go to this set. This has got ribbon in it and mesh and a sign about that says no pinching. And I'm trying to remember. Let me look real quick. I can't remember if this was 3 yards or 5 yards, and I evidently lost my tag that I had on that. But I can tell you real quick. I think it's 3 yards of, wait, nope, 5 yards of ribbon. 5 yards of 3 different ribbon. So 15 yards total. 15 yards total. With the roll of mesh. Oh, did I not hit the thing? Oh, no. Kelly, did you win this one? Because I think Judy won the last one. Kelly's Crafts for You, too. Did you win that? Double check. Yes. Okay. For some reason, I didn't see it. I must have blinked. Thank you, Kelly. Help me keep me straight. All right. Then there's no sign or anything. So this has, I'm going to show you what it has, and then I'll press the go button. So you're going to get 2 skinny firecrackers like this, a big firecracker, a roll of mesh, and I think there's 5 yards of ribbon here. I'm not sure. Let me double check real quick. Yeah, 5 yards of ribbon. So you get 2 skinny firecrackers, a big firecracker, a roll of mesh, 10 yards, and 5 yards of ribbon with the hearts. This is a good deal. These firecrackers are not cheap. They came from, I don't know, Craft Outlet, or I think they actually came from Klee, to be honest. I used to get a lot of my stuff. Klee gets a lot of her stuff from special places. That's a good deal there. And with the patriotic season approaching, thanks. I know, and that's cute ribbon. Thank you, Judy. All right. I don't know if these will go or not, but originally I bought these and I thought I was getting the whole pancake set. I bought these from someone that was destashing. This is not a full set. The outside ring that Melly Mel does is not here. So you get the inside ring and the extension on there. Let me see, how big are, what size is this one? Let me get the tape measure real quick. So this is, looks like it's the 10-inch one. So there's 3 of them in here, 3 of them in here. You get 3 in the set. Janice, thank you. I have one more set of that. One more. You are out? You don't have any to take for tomorrow? Okay.
I actually got that till Sunday. Oh, sure, you didn't have to go outside while I was out there. Are you going out? Oh. No.
They're 10 inches. Julia RN, huh? Lucy, you gotta go outside. You haven't been out all day. You better go. You haven't been out all day. All right. Let's do. Let me see if anybody's interested in my handmade stuff. So let's try that. And if nobody is, somebody asked me about these last. Somebody said they wanted a gingerbread last time. So let me pull these out so I can show you. So the first one that we will do will be this little lady right here. So this little lady right here, this is handmade by me. There's a thing on the back for you to put this in your wreath. Handmade. I even made the sucker on this. Handmade by me.
Has he had his hip in joint for the second one?
Mm-mm. Thanks, Judy.
How about his hot dog? Did you give that to him?
Yeah, between 2 and 3. No, he doesn't get the hot dog yet. You can give him the gabapentin. Did you give him that?
What?
He can get gabapentin now. But I already gave him the not
Until
Norco.
bedtime.
Okay, next one. This is a cute one. It's not gonna let me run it. Again, handmade by me. Same thing. This one, I actually modified a little bit. I put 2 things in the back for you to attach it to the wreath. Hours went in. Actually, me and my husband both worked on these, so handmade. Thank you, Judy. Alrighty. Go to the next category. All right, handmade gnome. You get the handmade gnome. You get one roll of 10 yard ribbon, the 2.5 inch ribbon, and one roll of, this is the poly burlap mesh that goes with it. Poly burlap mesh and the ribbon that goes with it. Look at this cute hat. This is handmade. On the as wreath, I took these to work and I used them as shelf setters for decorating in my around my office area. So until they told me I couldn't do it anymore because I work in a hospital and you can't clean these. So thank you, Julie RN. Julie R. All right. Julie Arn. Maybe I'm not saying that right. Thank you. Stick that in here like this. Alright. The next one is, this one's a fall one. You're getting a fall gnome. You're getting 3 of these pumpkins. And you're getting 2 rolls of ribbon. Here's one roll. And then this other roll is perfect. It goes with this so bad. It's so cute. Isn't that adorable? Oh my gosh, so cute. All right, and it's running. But you get 3 pumpkins. This pumpkin is just a regular, and then you get another so super cute. Again, has the tabs on it for you to be able to attach it to your wreath. He's holding a little pumpkin in front. Hand sewn by me. Hand sewn. You get 2 rolls of ribbon and the gnome. This ribbon is adorable. Matches perfectly. Look at that. That is so cute. So, so cute. Thank you. Julie, is your name Julie, or am I not understanding your thing? I just want to know if I'm saying that right. But thank you so much. I appreciate your purchase. I do have other things listed on my Etsy shop. And you guys got a good deal, but there is a sale in my shop right now, actually. So, all right, we'll do this one. Again, I'm going to show you everything and then I will start the timer. So this one is patriotic. Look at this adorable gnome made by me. And you get, I should have started this one at more money, but oh well, I didn't, so you guys are getting lucky. The 2 small firecrackers, a big firecracker, and basket weave, the poly burlap check mesh. Okay. Firecrackers, 3 total firecrackers, 2 small and 1 large firecracker, mesh, and the handmade gnome. Mesh and the handmade gnome. This is a good deal. Super cute. There's a lot of detail on this guy. You get it, you're probably going to have to run a lint brush over it. Look at that. He's got little sparklies around his hat. Super cute. It's got the tabs for you to put it. Again, if you're not a wreath maker, you can, or if you know somebody that would like this, you can just give it to them. Thanks, Judy. You can set it on a shelf. They're cute shelf setters. Okay, this one is baseball. Baseball season's coming up. He's got a little bat. He's got baseball. Baseball's on his gnome hat. You get 10 yards of ribbon. You get 2 balls to put in there. Baseballs. And mesh, 10-inch mesh. You have the 2 balls to go. Isn't that cute? So cute. Along with the ribbon. Perfect. And the cute gnome with the baseball bat. Super cute. Handmade. Nobody else. Super cute. Thank you, Julie. It's gonna be a long day of packing, honey. All right, here's the next one. I showed you him, I think. This is the bee. Look at, he's got a bundle of sunflowers. Super cute. You get 1 roll of 10-inch ribbon, 10-yard ribbon. I'm getting tired. 10-yard ribbon, 2.5-inch ribbon, and you get the yellow and black mesh. Super cute. Like I said, probably gonna have to run a lint brush over him, but he's super cute. Definitely would go with that one ribbon, whoever bought it, the yellow and black purple or dot polka dots. Super cute. Look at that. I love the flowers. So cute. Thank you, Judy. The last one in that set is this one. I made one with this material. This is a military one. He's got a flag. It comes with a sign for Army. Comes with a sign. Military. Comes with 2 rolls of ribbon. This one says Army or wait, it says brave. Oh yeah, Army Strong, I think is what it says. And then you get the camouflage. Again, super cute. I made one of these. It turned out adorable in a wreath. I have one more that I'm going to be making myself. I kept it because I did sell my wreath that I made with this. So super cute. It's got the stuff in there. But yeah, I did not have any problem selling my wreath that I made this in. And this sign is small enough that you can add the sign to it. I also I had some smaller ones as well. Kelly's crafts for you too. Thank you, Kelly. So, but you can even use a smaller sign with these too. It works really good to have the sign and the gnome in there. Okay, that is all in that bundle. Okay, this is just the wreath attachment. Okay, so here is this is a patriotic Uncle Sam. He's handmade by me. Super cute. I will be making more of these whenever I get down to the craft room and start crafting again. I will be making more of this. This is the only one I have. Thank you, Judy. All right. Then I have these adorable little ladies I made. Thank you, Judy. All right. Same little lady. Super cute.
Today let's take a look at the fuel gauge.
Thank you, Judy. All right, and this is the last thing for tonight. I'm pooped. I do have stuff left, so, and I have some other things that I'll be selling in my, from my attachments as well, so. This is the last one for tonight, guys. I appreciate everyone. Thank you so much for everything, all the people's purchases. I'm truly blessed. Thank you so much.
A high of 10 degrees Fahrenheit and a low of 5 degrees. Also, there's a cold weather advisory in effect on Monday, January 26th from 12 a.m. to 12 p.m.
Thank you, Judy. All right, guys. Thank you so much. I'm pooped. I'm hungry. Gonna get something to eat. It's been a pleasure being with you guys tonight. And be watching for me again. I'm off on Wednesday, so I may be able to go live on Wednesday with some stuff. So thank you. I truly appreciate all your business. You guys have a great night. Bye. I have to remember how to end this. Oh wait, we want to raid somebody, right? Let's raid somebody.
Thank you so much. Let's start a giveaway. Guys, we are doing craft supplies. Jump in that Gibby. Who rated us? Tara's went 64. Tara, what do you do, love? Everyone follow. Listen, for some reason, I can't tag. Oh, there she is. Wreath addiction right now. Crafter. Okay, awesome. Guys, everyone follow her. Thank you so much. So does anyone use chalk paints or do signs? Because if not, I'm not going to run. I have a ton of sign stuff, like blank sign pieces, super like cute ones. I have a bunch of chalk paint, the nice brushes that go with it, but yes, signs and chalk paint. Okay. These are the nice size, the 8 fluid ounces, great brand. There are 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 different colors. This is like a blue, white. This one is, oh, it's silver, but it looks gray. Like a
Out of all the stuff that I showed to sell,
burgundy looking orange.
these are the only two things that didn't get
This
bid on.
one is sandstorm.
I still have a whole bag of
Yellow.
stuff I did not show.
Pink.
And some of that ribbon that I had you label, I did not show
But
all
this
of
one's
that.
so pretty.
And I've been on
Vintage
there
teal.
for 2.5 hours since 4 o'clock.
And black. Only a few of these have been opened. Some of these haven't even been opened.
I'm
With the
anxious
few
to
that
see
have
how
been
much I
opened,
sold.
they're still like almost full. You're also
I
going to
see,
get,
I heard his ringtone.
these are
What's
some
up?
of the nice,
It's a
super
thank
nice brushes.
you so much for
There's
letting
this
me
one.
use your lawnmower tractor, or your lawn tractor.
There's
I
this
said,
one.
how'd it do? He said, I get my driveway, he said, I get all
And
of
then
Randy's
there's
driveway, he says, I went over
set
to
right
Tristan's
here.
driveway. He's probably gonna bring him back tonight,
Mhm.
cause he ain't got room in his garage.
Mm.
Please see
Um,
what we are waiting
oh,
on.
he's here.
Is he?
Somebody, yeah, he's backing in the
He's bringing
driveway.
Riker, he brought Riker with him.
He's backing in the driveway right now. So this whole box, this bag, and that bag, I've got it packed.
There are no. I had some last time for the storage containers. It was in this stuff that I found. But you never know from week to week what I find when I'm cleaning out stuff.
Do you think they're gonna have school tomorrow?
Plus he told me he was sorry.
Why, what happened?
He lost the frickin' pen off the
Oh,
That's the last there.
Okay, guys. This is over $100 worth of material. You have 10 cans of the chalk paint, the 8-ounce size, 2 of the big nice brushes, and then a 4-pack of the other nice brushes. It is heavy. But, alright, if anyone is interested, it is a ton of super nice, if anyone got, you can use this for the stenciling and stuff like that. Great pickup. This stuff here. I'm sticking that one in there for you.
she's gotta go out.
He's gotta go out, but the big door's open yet.
Oh, is she still? He's still got it open?
Yeah, he's still got it open. He's gotta hook up the battery to it.
Oh.
So I
Is Riker with him?
Yeah.
wanted to get
Does he have school tomorrow?
stuff like that. Do you have any softball moms?
When he sleeps anymore, he sleeps, doesn't he?
You'll know my baby played since she was 8, and Jessica, I'm sticking these in yours too. This will help with what we were talking about with the ornaments. I'm sticking that in your stuff. Did you use the card posters last time?
He said they've already canceled school for tomorrow.
Okay.
That's what he said.
Once they close that door, you need to let your dog
You
out.
want any of the card posters?
I'm gonna wait till 7 o'clock.